Welcome back, everyone. My name is Yule Carter, and last week I read a whole bunch of comics, and I'm going to let you know what I thought of them. Alright, so to illustrate how many books I actually do read on a weekly basis, check this out. So this is about, about half of what I normally read. That's pretty healthy. Last week I recommended Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, and this was the third part in a metal tie-in series. It had really great art, and the story was exciting, and it's going to finish up in the next issue of Justice League, and I dig it. Next up, we have Michael Cray #2. This is a limited series, part of the Wildstorm. Michael Cray is hired to off superheroes in the DC Universe, and his first target is Green Arrow. Check it out. Next up, I read Daredevil. This is the first part of the Mayor Fist storyline, and it's really great because it changes the dynamic between the two characters. Both think that they're saving New York, but only one has the law on his side, and that's the Kingpin. Other books I read this week starts with Scales and Scoundrels #3. The creators of this book obviously enjoy the genre. They don't take it too seriously. There is a fun aspect to the book, but it also is very respectful of the genre. So check it out. Next up, we have Justice League of America. This is the first part of a story that features the villain Prometheus. He always gets in the head of the heroes, and he does so in this issue. It should be interesting to see how they're going to get out of it. I can't wait to find out. Next up, we have Despicable Deadpool. This is the third issue where he's trying to kill Cable. The book is super funny. It's got a lot of good action, and I'm a big fan of Cable. They're both going to be in a movie coming up real soon, so this is one you should check out. Next up, I read Venom. This is the third part of a story where Kraven the Hunter is trying to kill sewer dinosaur creatures, and Venom is trying to protect them. It's got a lot of good action, and I totally enjoy it. Pick it up. Next up, we have SheHulk. This is the first part of a storyline, and I didn't really like it that much. The motivation for the characters wasn't sound, and the art kind of stunk too. The Flash. I've been really enjoying this series ever since the New 52. It's still good. I recommend it. There's a new villain that pops up, although it might be somebody you've already met. Spirits of Vengeance #2. This is a miniseries that's coming out through Marvel. I like it. My expectations were very low. The art's solid, the writing's good, and it's all of Marvel's horror character superheroes getting together to fight a common evil. Falcon #2 continues the story where Sam Wilson is trying to prevent gang violence in Chicago. It's not going so well for him because the big bad guy is Mephisto's son, and he seems that he might have a little bit too much power for the Falcon to be able to handle. So let's see how it's gonna go. Last up, we have XMen Gold. This is the penultimate story in the Mojo Worldwide story. This issue was just okay. It is a one part of a 6-part storyline. The whole of it has been very good, and I expect the last issue to be so, but this was just a part of it. Nothing really exciting occurred. It just continued the story. Good stuff, but not that important to pick up. As always, I'd like to remind you that these are my opinions, and I would love to know what yours are too. Let us know in the comments down below. Visit your local comic shop, and we'll see you next week.